signature presentation.
Okay. Leave it in the car. It still like it's a gap in between them, but I don't know. They do seem a little snugger than what it was, but we shall see. Still the same. Still leaking at the front. Still leaking at the front. I don't know. He probably went and got something to eat. The big extension. Look in the back of my truck, see if I got a big extension. I think I got one in the shed in the back. Look at my daddy toolbox. See if he got a big extension in here. Only way I can see him getting tight if I use the impact. That's the only way I see them getting any tighter than what they is to go and pull that slack up out of them. It ain't getting no tighter, Daddy.
Huh?
It ain't getting no tighter.
What you mean it ain't getting no tighter?
Still, it ain't doing no better. I think
gotta
I'm.
get you a deep well socket.
I got them. I think I'm gonna have to put these on there.
You can't put them on there, son.
I'm gonna have to cut these off.
Then how you gonna get them on top of that?
Oh, that one come apart. That one come into pieces.
What you mean you can't get it no tighter?
They won't go no tighter. I got them as tight as they'll go.
Let me see. Oh, let me see. Put this in here.
I'm gonna get my chip. Them chips. Oh, I'm talking about taking them to the photo for me.
It's still a gap in between all of them. They won't go no tighter.
Hold on. Let's see flashlight. What do you mean it's a gap?
It's still a gap like how it was earlier. They won't go no tighter. I was using a deeper one, but I changed that one. I was using this one. I was using this. What I was using. I had to end up using this. I couldn't get them no tighter.
Let me see what you got going on there, kid.
It's the same way. I think it's something to do with them ones on the factory ones. It get it snugger.
You think? You think that's what it is, kid?
Mm-hmm.
Hold that. Okay, where the one we've been using?
The one we've been using?
Right here. I see it. I see it. Just calm down. Calm down. That ain't it.
The one I was using that I started off with, it started coming off. It's a 13. It's too small.
What you mean a 13? You had a 12. Why'd you go get a 13 bolt?
That's what he had.
Who had a 13?
At the parts store.
It's a 12 though.
Mm.
That's why. It ain't gonna tighten up no further. You gotta get a 12. She's only gonna go so far. Why'd you get a... You saying it's a 12, not a 13?
Yeah, it got bigger. It
What
went
got
up
bigger?
one size. The outside went up one size.
You saying this went up one side?
This was a 12. Them was a 13.
That ain't what you need. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what you're talking about. So you saying these on here are 13s, not 12s?
It got bigger.
How you gonna put a bigger boat on something that didn't call for it, Brandon?
I'm talking about the outside got bigger, but the circle not bigger. That's not bigger.
Let me see what you're talking about. Give me a sec. Why you didn't take this off? Why you didn't take your cooling off?
I don't want to have to refill it.
All you do is get your bucket and put it in there. Be done with it.
I don't think they're going to get no snugger there.
I'm gonna show you if it get tight or not. Let me tell you why. Because you got the wrong. Because you got the wrong boat on here, son. That's what it is. It's the wrong boat. They gonna tighten. I guess so, go so far and stop. That's what it is. See that? How loose that is? That ain't the right boat.
I'm trying to see, do the threads in.
That's what it is.
Do the threads in.
No,
Or
the threads don't end. They go all the way up.
But you see how much gap is in between them?
Yeah.
I think it's this.
You think it's what?
This. The bolt having to do too much, and it ain't gonna. It only let it go so far.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All of them gap like that.
But I want to know how you gonna get that on there.
What's that?
How you gonna take them off of there and put it on here?
I'm gonna have to cut them off that one, but this one come apart. This one got springs holding it together.
Okay, well that's your problem. That's your problem. That little gap. That's your problem.
Yeah, this one.
I tell you what you should have did. Take them back a loose and see how far that boat. See if that boat will go all the way up to here.
Yeah, it do. I see the threads.
I know, but I'm saying, if you take this loose and that boat go all the way up to them, to that nut, that means that something's not snug. You see what I'm saying? So I can see where it going up right here.
It won't go no further because I think the pipe is up against it, but this being not wide enough is not closing that gap.
And I got you. You're right. You're right. That's your problem. So you got to take all this back loose, get that off, and cut them off and put them on here. That's easy to do. Get my saws all back there and cut them off. That's your problem. You're right. It's only designed for that nut to go so far. Just like these nuts only went so far. See, that's your safety. That's why it's made like this, so you won't over tighten it.
You need that flange thing to close the gap.
That's it. That's the problem. You're right. So we gotta take these back a little, cut that one, and put them on there.
Okay.
When you off again?
Next Wednesday.
Okay, well, that's what it is. You had to cut them off. Can't ride today anyway, it's raining. But that's the problem. That's the problem. But it's them bigger than them with a slide up on it. That's the next thing.
What?
But them look bigger.
What?
This pipe bigger.
You talking about the circle?
Is them two pipes the same? Or is this pipe bigger?
They the same.
They the same? All right, well, you got to cut this off and get this out. And then you say you can slide it up on here.
Yeah, them springs holding this one together. It come loose right there.
Well, that's your problem. See, by it being thicker, it's holding it better. You see what I'm saying? And by the other one being thinner, by it only letting the bolt tight so tight, it ain't holding it. That's your problem.
Yeah.
So you really didn't need the bolts then.
Need these.
But well, we didn't know them. Either way, you got some bolts. How much was it?
$10.
Okay, well, wrap them motherfucker back up and take them back. How about that? Huh?
Maybe it was in this.
So what?
Maybe it was in there.
Put them right back. So we got the wrong one. First, do that and then make sure.
Okay.
That's how you do that. All right, put your tools up. Okay. Put all these bolts in one place.
Okay.
That way you know where they're at.
Okay.
That truck ticket. I don't like that. All the bolts that you need. What is all this?
That's old stuff that I had to put parts on the motorcycle.
So you need to find your bag, put all your bolts in that you need, and these take back. Keep where your receipt at.
In the car.
Keep your receipt. Take them
Okay.
if you don't need them.
Okay. Which yours, Daddy?
Huh? Where you rest your bolts at for this? Can I throw them in there? Yeah. Leave them in there. You know where they are. Or put them separate. How you want to do it?
Okay. Missing
It should
two.
be 8 of them. If you take 2 with you, there you go right there. By your hand. I can see them right here.
I think I do
They're
that.
right there by your hand. Right there. See them? That's 2. How many is that? That's 3.
7.
You need one more.
I think that one in the car.
Let's get it out where you know where it's at.
I think it's in the car.
Yeah, you took one with you.
I took 2 with me. Thank. I think I brought them back over there though, Dad. It's over there somewhere.
You need to find it before you try to work on it again. That way you know where they're at. Get all your rest of your tools up. You know where it's at. That way you can take the rest of them bolts back. You know what it is. You've been working on it all day.
Probably about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what it is. A donut gas ain't big enough. bolt there.
She go on the radiator.
That's what your problem is, man. Cause it's got a barely little gap. So if you had that thicker wash on there, that'll cover it. That's the problem. The bolt on design to go so far, regardless. That bolt or them bolts. But I'm thinking that bolt will keep going, but it won't. It goes so far to tighten and lock down. So that's your problem. Them come off of there, they gotta go back on there. Them ain't the right side. That's crazy. But the good thing, that can come loose. And you slide them up on it.
Yeah, it come loose. It's in 3 part.
That's a good thing. Because they hadn't, you had to cut them and go get them welded. You don't want to do that. There ain't no major problem, just a little setback. You find it?
Oh, it might be out there, man.
Put them in there. No, you took it with you. It got to be in. We'll find it. And now we'll keep one of these folks. Just turn the rest of them in. Get your money back. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's another day to find it. Put your stuff up. Put your bike up. Ain't nothing to it. Get all your tools up. It's always another day when you're doing stuff.